Hello everyone, today we are going to make a very simple puri recipe using methi leaves. These crispy puffed puris are perfect for your breakfast or can be served with a thali. I love to enjoy it with a cup of special masala curd and sprouted chana curry. Hope you enjoy. Let me share the ingredients first. Methi leaves 2 cups. Leaves should be thoroughly washed under running tap water before chopping them finely. Whole wheat flour 2 cups. Garam masala 1 teaspoon, chilli powder 1 teaspoon, amchur powder 1 teaspoon, chaat masala 1 teaspoon, ghee as required and salt to taste. In a large bowl, add 2 cups of whole wheat flour. You may use a combination of whole wheat flour and plain flour or wheat flour and ragi flour. It's totally up to you. It's time to add a teaspoon each of chilli powder. I have used Kashmiri red chili powder here, so 1 teaspoon was more than enough. If you like the puris to be spicy, feel free to add more. Now, let me add the homemade garam masala. Amchur powder or dry mango powder. Here goes the chaat masala. This will definitely pep up the flavors. Here you are free to choose the combination of spices. Instead of chili powder, you may use pepper powder. And finally, let me add salt also. You may use regular salt, rock salt or sea salt as per your likings. Once all the ingredients are introduced, let us add the chopped methi leaves. Combine this well for a few seconds. Once all the ingredients are introduced, let us add the chopped methi leaves. Combine well for a few more minutes so that the methi leaves are coated well in the flour. Methi leaves have water content in them, so mix well before you add more water to form the dough. I have added approximately 3/4 cup water to make the dough. Remember, you will need less or more water as per the quality of the flour used. So, always add water in parts. If you feel that you have added more water and the dough is sticky, add some flour and adjust the consistency. If you think the dough is too dry and hard, sprinkle some water and adjust. Methi leaves have a typical fragrance which takes our preparation to the next level. Since it is methi puri, I'm sure the young buddies will not be asking much questions to munch on these crispy puris. Methi is high in nutrients and vitamins, so never miss giving it a try. Many say that it is difficult to retain the freshness of these leaves beyond a day or two, but not anymore. Let me give you some easy tips to store them. If you have a bunch of methi leaves left, then wash them thoroughly and pat dry using a clean muslin cloth. Then cover them loosely in a large plastic bag and refrigerate. This will stay good up to a week. There is one more method. You can fill a jar with water and immerse the roots of the methi plant in it. Loosely cover the leaves and keep it in the refrigerator. This will stay good up to 2 weeks, provided you change the water in the jar whenever it looks cloudy. In case you do not have a refrigerator, you may keep it in your kitchen in a jar half filled with water. The roots must be fully immersed. This will keep the leaves fresh for up to 2 days. When the dough is ready, rest that in a bowl for an hour at room temperature, covered with a lid. If required, apply some ghee, butter or oil onto the dough before you start. After the dough has rested for an hour, let's start making the puris. Roll out a few balls from the dough and definitely you can choose the size. Place them on a flat surface and flatten them further as shown here with the help of a rolling pin. You may sprinkle flour for rolling if required. Once the rolling is over, you can fry them in hot ghee or oil as per your likings. There is no such rule that you need to make only round shape. You may use different cookie cutters to get different shapes for the puris. You might want to try some of the animal shapes too. All these tricks are made only to make the young ones to indulge in this healthy preparation. So go ahead and try this at home. It's super easy and hard to resist. Do pin your comments in the box below and I'm sure you will share this recipe with your near and dear ones. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel and also to press the bell icon to receive notifications of all the upcoming uploads. See you next week. Till then, bye bye.